Share updated HPE7-A01 exam questions and answers for your preparation. 1. You need to have different routing table requirements with Aruba CX6300 VSF configuration. Assuming the correct layer2 VLAN already exists, how would you create a new SVI for a separate routing table? A. Create a new VLAN, and attach the VRF to it. B. Create a new routing table, and attach VLANs to it. C. Create a new SVI and use attach command. D. Create a new VLAN, and attach the routing table to it. Answer: C. 2. With the Aruba CX switch configuration, what is the active gateway feature that is used for and is unique to VSX configuration? A. VRRP and active gateway are mutually exclusive on a VLAN. B. VRID is set automatically as SVI VLAN ID. C. VRIDs need to be non-overlapping with VRRP. D. VRRP and active gateway can be configured on a single VLAN for interoperability. Answer: A. 3. Your manufacturing client is deploying 200 wireless IP cameras and 50 headless scanners in their warehouse. These new devices do not support 802.1x authentication. How can HPE Aruba enhance security for these new IP cameras in this environment? A. Use MPSK Local to automatically provide unique pre-shared keys for devices. B. Aruba ClearPass performs the 802.1x authentication and installs a certificate. C. MPSK provides for each device in the WLAN to have its own unique pre-shared key. D. MPSK Local will allow the cameras to share array and the scanners to share a different. Answer: C. 4. Your customer currently has EWO2 5406 modular switches with MSTP configured as their core switches. You are proposing a new solution. What would you explain regarding the Aruba CX VSX switch pair when the primary VSX node is replaced and the system MAC is replaced? A. VSX will select the MAC address from a node that is the lower ID. B. Configure VMAC on the primary VSX node under VSX to retain MAC after hardware replacement. C. VSX will select the MAC address from a node that is a higher ID. D. During the initial VSX configuration, the system MAC is assigned with a fixed MAC based on VSX ID. Answer: D. 5. You are building a configuration in Central that will be used for a standardized network design for small sites for your company. You want to use GUI configuration for gateways and apps, while template configuration for switches. You need to align with Aruba best practices. Which set of actions will satisfy these requirements? A. Create one group in Central for switches, a second group for APs, and a third group for gateways. Create a unique site for each location, and assign devices to the appropriate site. B. Create one group in Central for switches and a second group for APs and gateways. Create a unique site for each location, and assign devices to the appropriate site. C. Create a single group in Central. Create a unique site for each location, and assign devices to the appropriate site. D. Create a single group in Central. Create a unique site for each type of device, and assign devices to the appropriate site. Answer: C. 6. With the Aruba CX6024G switch with uplinks of 1 January 25, and what does the switch do when a client port detects a loop and the do not disable parameter is used? A. Port status will be validated once status is cleared. B. An event log message is created. C. The network analytics engine is triggered. D. Port status LED blinks in amber with 100 Hz. Answer: B. 7. With the Aruba CX switch configuration, what is the active gateway feature that is used for and is unique to VSX configuration? A. 16 different VMACs are supported total as shared. B. Active gateway can once MSTP instances are created for VLAN load sharing. C. 16 different VMACs are supported for each IPv4 and IPv6 stack simultaneously. D. Copied over the ISL link for an optimized path. Answer: C. 8. Your Director of Security asks you to assign AOS CX switch management roles to new employees based on their specific job requirements. After the configuration was complete, it was noted that a user assigned with the auditor's role did not have the appropriate level of access on the switch. The user was not allowed to perform firmware upgrades and a privilege level of 15 was not assigned to their role. Which default management role should have been assigned for the user? A. Sysadmin. B. Sysips. C. Administrators. D. Config. Answer: B. 9. A customer wants to deploy a gateway and take advantage of all the SD-WAN features. Which persona role option should be selected? A. Aruba OS 10 branch. B. Aruba OS 10 VPN concentrator. C. Aruba OS 10 wireless. D. Aruba OS 10 mobility. Answer: A. 10. A client is connecting to 802.1 XSSID that has been configured in tunnel mode with the default AP group settings. After receiving access accept from the Radius server, the Aruba gateway will send access accept to the AP through which tunnel? A. IPsec tunnel. B. Split tunnel. C. GRE tunnel. D. PAR tunnel. Answer: C.